Hey, I gotta turn this down a bit. Charlie the Bronx! Let's go. How's it going? Great to have you in the stream, gang. Let's see how loud that is. Still a little bit loud. Let me turn that down just a little bit more. How are we doing? Addy here. Biohazard Declassified, as always. Appreciate you dropping by. Today, welcome to Friday Night Biohazard. And yeah, man, the chat's already picking up. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm actually just going to go live on the Tiki-Toki here. Actually, we'll go live on TikTok after we've had a brief chat. But Mr. Butsky, how's it going? Also, I was also going to mention that Rob is also streaming at the same time. Test my loyalty. Unfortunately, we're in this weird position where like Friday and Sundays were always kind of my streaming days, and sometimes the timings overlap on the Friday. I think Sundays is normally okay, but Friday, just because they're like 6 hours behind me, we can have a bit of crossover. So yeah, man, feel free to jump between. I know they've got a bit of a Halloween night at the moment, but I really wanted to get streaming going again. So we're very fortunate today, gang, because we do have the same creator, Sonic Boom, who did the RE enhanced version, which I played last week. And by the way, I don't know what happened, but it did unbelievably well as a video on YouTube. Like, after the stream, it's got like 10,000 views or something, which is pretty big for like my YouTube page. So I appreciate everybody who checked that out after the fact. And yeah, again, I appreciate you guys dropping in and saying hello. So I was speaking to Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom actually entered my chat last week, and he basically messaged me on Discord and was like, I've got a new update for the RE2 enhanced. I'm going to send it to you. And like, this is kind of a little bit of an exclusive, gang. This is the first time, certainly, that you're going to see the latest update in the RE enhanced mod. So I'm super looking forward to showing it to you guys. Angelus, Nemesis, RE veteran. Are you going to be watching the Tom Aspinall fight tomorrow? Oh my God, that has come round so quick. Even more frustrating, Charles, is Joseph Parker versus, oh my God, his name has just escaped my head. That is also tomorrow. And I'm meant to be out tomorrow as well. So yes, I'm definitely going to watch it somehow. Cannot miss that fight. Cannot miss that fight. Suf, how's it going? Angelus, appreciate you dropping in. Welcome in, everybody. We're just getting the stream going here. I really appreciate you all checking us out. We're going to be continuing our we're kind of doing a mini series here of playing this enhanced mod, which, if you don't know what the enhanced mod is, it's basically a retexture, an FMV patch, better music, better visuals. It's an Fabio Wardley, thank you. It's an all-round better experience of the original Resident Evil. Now, there's been tons of comments by Capcom recently about how they're not super fans of the original Resident Evils anymore. They regard the remakes as superior. Well, I'm sorry, Capcom, I do not agree. And this is why fantastic people like Sonic Boom, like the Seamless HD collection, like Team X are doing unbelievable things to really preserve Resident Evil 2 as it should have been. So super looking forward to showing you guys. I did test it briefly. It looks really, really good. So it's all good in the hood. But how's everybody been? How's everybody's week going? We haven't really had any Resident Evil news outside, of course, of Brandon Salisbury, who directed the George A. Romero's documentary. He recently picked up a Chainsaw Award, which, by the way, super prestigious award from Fangoria. And it's the first Resident Evil film to have ever done that, which is, I know it's a documentary, but it's still a film. That's the first ever time a Resident Evil film has won that. And bear in mind, maybe people know this, maybe they don't, but Brandon had a license, a Resident Evil license from Capcom to do that documentary. So he was granted a license to make that happen. So very, very awesome project. I was part of it, not a huge part of it. I certainly did more things after the fact for like marketing, and I directed an interview over at the Residents of Evil. where we literally sat down with Brandon. We shot it at the same time as The Keeper's Diary. I edited it, and yeah, JJ sat down with Brandon. It looked amazing. It was on set, so it was like super authentic, excuse me. Very special experience. I also provided all of the game footage for Brandon. He uses all the games, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 throughout the film. That was all my footage that I'd given to him. Obviously, get that footage anywhere, but I had like super crisp footage. Little bit of peeling behind the curtain. And actually, if you look in the credits of George A. Romero's Resident Evil, I'm actually listed as an associate producer, which is really, really cool, by the way. So, award-winning associate producer. Probably not. Yes, I should probably talk about that. Yes, there was some murmurs about a Resident Evil 0 remake. I've not even had I know JJ's covered it. I have not had a chance to check it out at all, but I do want to invest some time in checking that out and doing a new style video, you know, where I give my thoughts, give an overview, give my thoughts, fairly unscripted. I think I'll probably do that this weekend at some point. Do you want me to sum up the article? No, that's all right. I'll have a look. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's like Resident Evil's coming soon, and there's like an actor or a voice actor that's associated with the project. Confirmed but not confirmed. So I appreciate that though, Charles Bronx. Oscar, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Capcom shouldn't be shitting on the OGs, but there's never going to be as big to new fans who obviously Capcom want to appeal for now. And yes, absolutely, you're right. It should not be understated that Resident Evil 2 Remake is the like highest grossing Resident Evil of all time. Like, it is toppled Resident Evil 5, toppled Resident Evil 6, and toppled Resident Evil 7. So yes, Resident Evil 2 Remake is fucking light years ahead of everything else in terms of sales. But obviously it wouldn't have happened unless that happened. So hey, Execution, how's it going? Great to have you in the chat. Good to see you. I've been way too long. It certainly has. Welcome in. You're joining at a good time. We're going to be jumping in with some Resident Evil 2, obviously my favorite game of all time, with a super high quality modification. So looking forward to that. Kitsu, how are you? By the way, we had a crazy stream yesterday, last week. I don't expect it to be repeated. I'd like it, obviously. But we basically had like fucking like 100 people on YouTube and like 50, 60 people on Twitch. It was absolutely insane. No raids or anything like that, so I'm not sure what happened there. But it was really, really good. Jesse, how are you? By the way, if you're joining in for the first time, guys, my name's Andy. This is Biohazard Declassified. I'm a dedicated Resident Evil content creator. Do a lot of streams, memes, daily Resident Evil and survival horror content. So if you're enjoying the stream today, make sure you drop a cheeky follow. I'm super active on socials, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That's probably where you've seen my posts, because I quite often have posts that will just go absolutely crazy. So looking forward to it, man. Got me a bit of lunch ready for the stream. Let's go. Hey, Davey, how are you? Well, I will be going live and playing the game in just a moment, but it's a high quality enhancement mod that the update is pretty much exclusive to Sonic Boom's Patreon at the moment, but he's very kindly sending it over to me. So this is like probably the first time a lot of you guys are probably going to see this build of it. So it's going to be really good. We've got updated FMVs, we've got updated music, we've got updated textures. It looks very, very good. I did test it out a little bit and it looked fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, sorry, Jesse, you asked a question. I completely glazed over it. We will be playing Leon A, yes. By the way, I'm loving this playlist, man. I think, by the way, gang, I'm not 100%, but I think I might have finally worked out the best settings for this microphone. We'll leave it as it is for today. Let's see how it goes. I think it sounds pretty good. Like, it's annoying thing about all of these microphones is they need you to like mess around with them, and I'm like not that techie when it comes to audio, so it's a little bit of a pain for me to understand. Will Resident Evil 3 be next stream? Most probably. I'll see if Sonic Boom's got another update for that, because he's also got a RE3 enhanced. If he has, that would be awesome. We'll see if we can get another update for it. If not, I'll play the one that's just on ModDB for sure. Oh, thank you kindly, Charles de Bronx. A big fluffy boy Chris Barnett is fighting on the undercard. Yeah, man. Hope he doesn't flip and fucking destroy himself before the fight. Thorskin, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. You're joining at a perfect time. We are just about to go live with Resident Evil 2. Also, that will always annoy me that they changed the voice in the GameCube version of Resident Evil 2 for like no apparent reason. Yes, it is an enhanced mod, similar to what we did with Resident Evil 1. We've got enhanced music, enhanced textures, enhanced FMVs. It looks very, very good. So I'm just going to go live on TikTok. By the way, we've finally got our TikTok page going again, which I'm super happy with. And we're just going to press go live on that. Let that do its thing. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, man. It just happens to be on an RE2 track that we go live on this. Man, iconic. Iconic music. Okie dokie. Let's get this rounded off, gang. And let's get into the game. Once again, welcome in. We are jumping in with Resident Evil 2 Enhanced, a brand new texture pack mod for Resident Evil 2. Makes it look amazing, makes it sound amazing. And yeah, we cannot wait to jump in with it. Nice posters as well. By the way, these aren't posters. So this is a shed, for use of a better term. And the walls are actually like a aluminium composite. Insulated aluminium panels. So these are literally just, they're like flags, polyester flags, and they're magnetized to the wall. So that's what gives them that kind of like soft flag look. That kind of makes sense. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I got these on like TeePublic. That one, obviously that's like a custom one from Keeper's Diary that I had made from the official poster. This was one that I got on, this was actually on TeePublic. It actually says, you can't see it at the top, but it does say, you've once again entered the world of survival horror. Survival horror down there, of course. In any case, gang, I'm waffling. Let's get into the game. There we go. Tom Simpson, how are you? Just want to make sure that's in there. Yeah, there we go. Lovely jubbly. We are going to be playing Leon A. Let me grab this controller. And this is literally like a brand new save. Like, I've literally installed the GOG version like fucking half an hour ago. So this is as brand new as it gets. So unfortunately, we can't play the hard mode, which is a really cool feature that not a lot of people know about on the PC version. So this has been completely remastered. I'm not going to talk through this much. Let me know how the audio levels are.
The terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated
hey, say good day.
for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special S.T.A.R.S unit immediately began investigation.
This has definitely been really
The case
retouched.
was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of S.T.A.R.S members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Here we go. This already looks fantastic. So obviously this is using the Source Next version as a baseline. So that's why it's a lot higher frame rate than the PS1 version. I think the only issue that it does have is Japanese subtitles are hard coded onto the...
What have we got here?
Oh! Wait, that's new. What wizardry has this man done? That's impossible. That is impossible.
Guy's a maniac.
I can't believe this.
Why'd he bite me?
For the longest time, the Source Next version had Japanese subtitles hard-coded onto the FMV. I don't know what wizardry is happening here.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this?
It looked good. It's clean. I need to tell JJ about this because he's been using footage. Man, this is crazy. This looks so good.
All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great. The
insane.
radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, first day on the job.
Hit him with that.
Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Are you ready for the Leon twin in the back seat?
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
The Leon twin.
You okay?
Still in one
Still in one
piece.
piece.
I love Claire.
Maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Indeed, execution. Rest in peace, Paul Haddad. Unfortunately, would have died, what, 5 years ago now? So he died just before COVID. This is a bit of an interesting story, really. Oh man, this controls are all over the place here. Who plays Resident Evil like this? There we go. Ooh. Whoa. So look at this. Look how sharp it is, man. This looks good. It will always surprise me that people play Resident Evil with an analog stick. That just feels illegal. It has to has to be the control pad. It looks pretty good, gang. Look at this, man. It's sharp as hell. Now, the difference is between this and the seamless HD port of the game is this is actually not just like and I don't want to denigrate what I've said this before. I don't want to denigrate what the seamless HD crew have done. But it's not just an AI upscale. Like, some of these textures have been manually retouched. That's what makes it very, very special, in my opinion, anyway. But yeah, interesting story about Paul Haddad, actually. So 5 years ago, I mean, he unfortunately, and I don't want to be the bearer of bad news for this, but he was going through quite a bit towards the end of his life. And we had just started getting Biohazard really gaining some momentum. And we were initially in talks to kind of bring him on for an interview. But he was like, I think he was quite ill by that point, and it was moving. And then it just went super radio quiet. And then unfortunately, like kind of 5 or 6 months later, he passed away, which is my one big regret. I would have loved to have interviewed him, but yeah, unfortunately, Father Time just come before we could do that. So yeah, huge shout out to Paul Haddad. A lot of people remember Paul Haddad for his iconic Leon voice, and yeah, man, just yeah, rest in peace, brother. See you in Valhalla.
Freeze!
Hey, George Foley, how's it going?
What are you doing here?
Hold your fire!
I'm a human. Yeah, probably would have been around there.
Sorry about that.
I thought you were one of them.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the
Hey,
time
Ash, how are you?
Something was wrong. The entire city was infested.
We're
with
basically
zombies.
doing the same thing as we did last time with Resident Evil 1. We're now doing this for Resident Evil 2. Okie dokie. So we're actually going to do what we always do with Resident Evil 2. We are going to get to the RPD as quick as we can. To get the all-important special key. Man, look at this, dude. This looks sick. I have noticed a few graphical glitches here and there, but we'll just kind of manage it as we go. Now, infamously on the first stream that we did, we got all the way to the end of Resident Evil 1 and the game crashed. So, as much as I don't like saving, I'm probably going to save a couple of times so we don't miss it. This looks unbelievable, by the way. Like, this is not just an upscale. This is a serious retexture. I don't remember any of this. This is completely different. Oh, yeah, we're not picking that up. There's Misty. Oh. Oh, man. Horrific placement, bro. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're good. I remember that well, Execution. I remember that well, let me tell you. Oh yeah, I did. I've shot. Whoa! I'm a floating head. What? See, there are a couple of glitches in it, but you leave the room and then it kind of sorts itself out. Oh, I don't remember there being two in here. Whoa, this is pretty crazy. Look at this room now. Look at the guy on the left-hand side here. It looks pretty damn sharp. Let me just tell you that. Is he dead? Is he dead? Okay. Yeah, so there's a couple of minor issues in this room, but it is what it is. I find it differs from room to room. But look, this is like, man, this is mad sharp. This looks completely different. They've really done a good job here. Hey, Cecil Dunmere, how's it going? Yeah, man, we've finished our master's degree now. We've only probably been live for like under a couple of weeks. But now we're like fully back in rotation mode. We've got no other big commitments until the end of the year, so it's all about just getting that momentum back up and pushing forward, sir. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, this is a terrible spot to get caught. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even look at that. Leon's avatar looks extremely sharp. Are these different? Okay, right. So I think they're a tiny bit upscaled. I can't tell too much, but it does look good. I always get confused. Some versions of Resident Evil have a herb in that kind of planter, but not on this occasion. Can't remember which one. It might be the PS1 version. Here we go. Oh, it looks good, gang. This is probably the definitive way of playing Resident Evil 2, to be honest. That looks different. That graphic sprite looks a lot different. Yeah, I just want to grab this ammo Thor skin and then we'll go back down there. I was a bit concerned I wasn't going to have enough. But guys, welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic week. Andy here from Biohazard Declassified. We are playing Resident Evil 2. We've got a brand new high definition enhanced mod. We've got new textures, new music, new FMV sequences. It looks sharp as hell. So hope you're enjoying the stream. And yeah, man, jump in. We'd love to hear from you. What is your favourite memory of Resident Evil 2? Drop it in the chat. Even if you've never commented on a stream before, let me know what is your favourite memory of Resident Evil 2. It's not perfect, Zero Sigma Prime. It's still like in early access and everything like that. By the way, I hope the audio, I've messed around with the audio. I hope it sounds good, but let me know if it doesn't. Oh, the arms breaking through the wooden slats is iconic. I was really upset on Resident Evil 2 Remake that Mr. X appears so early, because to me, that was a real shining light, a shining star for Scenario B. Oh, okay. Thank you, Angelus. I don't know why that is. But yeah, that was a real special part of Scenario B. Is you was going back through Scenario B, going back through Resident Evil, and all of a sudden there's a new enemy that wasn't in Scenario A. They kind of killed Scenario B on RE2 Remake because of that. Yeah, I mean, Ash, obviously, I assume you're in the UK. You might be in the US, I'm not sure. But it's like 20 quid for Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on PC. Don't exactly need a powerhouse PC to run this. And it's literally a copy and paste, drag and drop from ModDB. It's super easy to install. Happy Chappy, how are you? Great to have you in the chat.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon.
It looks like your party
Sorry,
has been cancelled.
It looks like your party has been cancelled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other S.T.A.R.S members discovered that Umbrella
Appreciate that, Angelus. Please do that.
behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth. But
no one believed them. Georgie boy, thank you for the follow.
Not long after that,
All this started to happen.
Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card.
Yeah, let me see if I can do
You
that.
should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just
go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
There we go. Can I set that? Yeah, manual unpinned. There we go. I've pinned it now, Angelus. Can you unlock costumes for RE3 by playing RE2 remake? What, RE3 remake? Definitely not, no. Okay, let's get this open. What was I saying? Man, I was going to say something that was really interesting. Oh, that was it. So Marvin in Resident Evil 2 remake, excuse me, in the original Resident Evil 2, he says two different things to Leon and Claire. To Leon, he says there was an incident involving these zombies. So he assumes that Leon knows what zombies is. I'm assuming in this world, George A. Romero exists. And films about zombies exist. But then for Claire, he says there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures. I just thought that was an interesting and unnecessary distinction he makes between them. Sort of like how Kendo says, sorry about that, babe. But like with Leon, he's like, sorry about that. Even these doors, look at these doors, man. They look sharp. Oh, where's Leon gone? He's got his Harry Potter invisibility cloak on. It's only in like certain areas. Very strange. I'll speak to Sonic Boom about that. There's the infamous Licky Boy. We'll see him in a second. Oh, Leon's gone again. There, he's back. That's bizarre. Again, this is still in beta, so... Oh, look how sharp this looks, man. That looks unbelievable.
Oh boy.
I have seen that. Is it Deshin? I have seen that. Very, very good. Like, I'm not as... When it comes to AI, guys, I'm really not that militant on it. I know some people are like, yes, you're stealing from artists and all that sort of thing, but in some contexts, it's pretty good. It's pretty easy. Which I think, yeah, man, a lot of people do get super frustrated, and sometimes I understand it. I mean, you see some real goofy things, you think this is silly, but sometimes it just turns into like mob mentality, and I really don't like that. It's like you're with us or you're against us. It almost makes AI political. AI is an inevitability. We can pretend that it's not going to be a thing, but unfortunately, it will be a thing, guys. And it's how we manage that access. We can't just bury our heads in the sand and say that AI is not going to be a huge deal moving forward, because it will be. Same for the assets. Are they from Source Next? So they are from the Source Next version. They've been upscaled using Seamless HD and the Team X upscaled, but they've also been manually retouched by Sonic Boom, which is the brand new RE enhanced mod. So that's why it looks a little bit cleaner than Source Next. Excuse me. Than the Seamless HD version, excuse me. So this is not the Seamless HD version. It's an amalgamation of multiple texture mods to create really the definitive Resident Evil 2 experience. Again, it's only in beta. There's still certainly things I've noticed which aren't perfect. These look fantastic. Look at these UI assets. These look fantastic. Look at that jewel. Very, very good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go upstairs because I'm going to have to come back downstairs at some point anyway. There's got to be a setting I've got on my computer which is causing this occasional glitch. Oh, let's have a look at the S.T.A.R.S photo. This has got to look sharp. Whoa! That looks unbelievable. They look near enough like real people. I have a feeling this could be B-Serves. This could be B-Serves high-res upscale. Because I know he was working on this. I like it how Enrico's got a bullpup, by the way. You can actually see some of the guns. It's like Forrester's got a shotgun. Barry's got some sort of rifle with a scope. Looks like Jill's got an MP5. Chris has got some sort of like a honey badger or something. Enrico's got a bullpup. It looks like, oh, who's that on the left-hand side? I can't remember. Is it Dewey? Edward Dewey, maybe? He's got, looks like the M79 grenade launcher. Then you got Richard, Wesker, and, is that Kenneth? Yeah. They've all got MP5s. Very good. Hey, Cellshade, how are you? I like your last RE1 enhanced version, and now there's an RE2 enhanced version. Is there an RE3 enhanced version? There is, and I'm looking forward to checking it out, probably on Sunday. So if you want to check that out, I will be live, assuming there is one. We will check it out then. But thank you for letting us know. It's appreciated. Thunder Mage, thank you for the follow. I got a shotgun. What does the first aid spray one look like? Oh, that looks pretty cool. These have all been enhanced as well. That still kind of looks a bit AI-y, the daily report at the back there. But it looks good. All this text is enhanced as well and embossed, which is fantastic. And we've got the medal as well, which obviously looks fantastic. And there's Claire!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
He's my brother. That always reminds me of Prison Break. He's my brother.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get
out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Do you know if there's any fan-made Resi mods which are basically ROM hacks? I mean, yes, there is. There is a... If you go on Aidan Watkins used to do a lot of fantastic mods which were basically ROM hacks. And they told different stories. And I think he probably did his the best. He goes by Classic RE Mods on Twitter and Patreon. I don't know if that's he still does it. I'm not sure. You might have to have a gander. Yeah, Aiden's the GOAT, man. Deep Freeze is sick. Literally a throwaway Men in Black game. And he's like, yeah, man. I'm going to turn this into a Resident Evil game. Sorry, I didn't really like the angle I was presented there. Nice. Also, Dishin, check out Biorand. Biorand's really good. I thought there was pistol bullets there, but I guess there isn't. Did I forget to pick the special key up from Brad? I killed Brad and I forgot to get his special key. What an idiot. I thought there was handgun bullets here, but it's not. Oh, well, we got to go back to the main hall anyway. Oh, man, Resident Caution's back. It's not a Resident Evil game until I play on Caution. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Producer, how are you? You make the best shows. I hope Sunday that future Resident Evil games will have randomizer. Yeah, man, it feels like there is a real big market for randomizer Resident Evil games. This chief. Gotta be careful here because I've got loads of health. There's a big Discord community, Cell Shade, literally called Resident Evil Classic Modding or something like that. I follow them. It's pretty good. Have you ever tried the Fatal Frame games? Yes, I have, Mr. Producer. They're actually known as Project Zero in the UK. So it wasn't called Fatal Frame. It was called Project Zero. I have no idea why that is. I think it might have been called Project Zero in Japan as well. Oh, maybe I didn't kill him. I left him alive, the cheeky boy. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Oh no, he's not here. What the hell? Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm very confused. Well, I'm glad I wasted all that ammo. Oh, more you know. Hey Nate, how are you? I do love the premise of Fatal Frame. I'm surprised they've never done a remaster for that, actually. Hey Alan, how are you? Mr. Producer, I recommend you watching a fan-made mini-series called Carrier, a Raccoon City Story, which goes into detail on what Raccoon City was like for like vagrants and crime and all that sort of thing before Mayor Warren put in his, I think it's called Project 21 or something like that, his initiative to clean up the crime of the city. Yes sir, Hypno Heron. I need to get some people on the ground in Prague to send me across some bits. It's called Carrier, a Raccoon City story. Living the dream, Alan. Living the dream. Oh, I need to move these. I remember there being pistol ammo behind there as well. Maybe again that's another port of the game that I'm not familiar with. I'm gonna ask Sonic Boom what this is about. Just like Leon and the models clipping and disappearing. It's only in certain rooms and certain camera angles. That's right, we know where we're going. This ain't our first rodeo. Should have started with Claire. Yeah, I mean, I think the actual lore of the game is based on Claire A, Leon B, so you are quite right. Nightwish, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I really need to remaster the first one because to me that was really impactful. Oh, shit. Oh! It might be worth just running past these dudes. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm going to go back and grab the pistol parts. Do do do. Now you do actually get a free clip. I don't think you get it in the remake, but I think I'm wrong. Isn't it a bit of a trope that the second game was always the best of the game series? I think so. I think for a long time RE2 was the best. Hey Marvelinas, how are you? Getting married tomorrow, have a good one. Well, have a good one. All the best for tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. From all of us here at the Residents of Evil. Yeah, you'd be hard-pressed to say that RE2 isn't the best. It's just on another level, man. There are levels to the game, and Resident Evil 2 is certainly up there. Whoa! Look at this texture. That looks amazing. Whoa! That looks unbelievable. Shit. Look at this, gang. Some serious work has gone into that. That literally looks real. I hope there's more instances of that. Any news for Requiem? Not really. It's been such a slow burn, Nightwish, for Requiem content. Cryonics Ice, thank you for the follow. Unbelievably sharper, John. Welcome in, everybody. Nearly 100 viewers on all platforms. Welcome in. Thank you, Carney, for checking the stream out, as always. We're playing the RE Enhanced mod, where everything is super sharp. It's not perfect. It's a little bit buggy in certain places. As you can tell, Leon's body sometimes disappears for no reason. But look at this door, man. That looks sick. Yeah, great point from Alan here. I am really shocked that they haven't put the... Because I played Requiem on... I played Requiem on at Gamescom earlier this year, and I thought they would have released that by now. But they just haven't. So it's kind of weird. Hey Ben, how are you? Long time no see indeed. Just regarding Facebook gaming, we did have... I was given notification that Facebook gaming's is finished. I have officially cancelled it. So yeah, there's literally zero reason to stream there. I'm going to be doing a video on it very soon, because it's something that's very close to my heart, Facebook gaming, and it is a genuine shame that it's fallen through the floor over the last couple of years, and certainly dead as a doornail. It afforded me a lot of opportunities which I wouldn't have had before, or it certainly expedited opportunities, because it gave me a platform which really was a gap in the market. So we've been making very good progress on Twitch, on YouTube, and other places. We just want to continue our momentum on there. Hey Cheddar, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. I was watching on Facebook Gaming before following on YouTube. A lot of people watch me on Facebook Gaming, and I will never denigrate the opportunities that Facebook Gaming have afforded me, because it generally has been substantial. It's just a shame. It really is a shame. Well, question for everyone. So Eamon's got a very good question here, which I will be answering. Why do lots of people think Resident Evil 0 is a fiasco? I honestly do not understand why they do. The reason for that is because it was such a digression from Resident Evil 1. It was a great game, but it just done things very oddly. I don't think people were fully on board with the co-op element of it. It wasn't actually co-op either. It was like this weird asynchronous co-op, which is a real shame. That was a real opportunity. They could have done couch co-op with Resident Evil 0. And then you had the no item box. So there were just massive rooms where you just dumped loads of stuff just because you had nothing to put down. It was a bit goofy in that regard. We got the VP70 gang. Look at that. That looks awesome. It was extremely hard as well. I didn't really find myself being as engaged as Resident Evil 1 Remake. By the way, if you're in the UK, gang, it's going to sound so stupid, but the new McDonald's menu is unbelievable. For a bit of fun on the way home, I literally bought one of everything just to see what it's like, and oh man, it's unbelievable. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about, Denshin. It's all about sharing your knowledge. Knowledge is power. And sometimes people just need a little bit of guidance or assistance to get where they need to get to. Not saying I'm perfect and I'm like a consultant or anything, or you should run to advice, but I try and do the best I can. Yes, Cronix. I had the maple burger earlier. Glorious. There was the shaker fries, which is very interesting. Very interesting taste. The nuggets, amazing. Unbelievable. Garlic and pepper nuggets. The sauce, the garlic and soy sauce is really good. And the chocolate apple pie. Or chocolate pie, excuse me, is really good. 10 out of 10. Someone's doing alright for themselves. Shaker chips, they were very good. It was sour cream and black pepper, I think. It's quite an overwhelming taste. If you have, it's almost like someone's sprinkled, you know, the sour cream and onion Pringles. It's like they've sprinkled that on top. But we're not going to need that for a bit. Do you think Revelations needs a third game? Not really. I think we're past the development cycles of Revelations. Oh, sorry, gang. Big yawn. Been a long day. I think a big reason for that, and I'll explain why I think that, is because Revelations to me was always a beta test for Capcom on how they wanted to take survival horror and what direction they wanted to take it into. So I think now that they've re-established themselves as survival horror, it's pretty irrelevant. Hey Jess, how are you? I didn't like the shaker fries, but the maple bacon didn't taste too different for me from the normal quarter pounder. The sauce is definitely different, but yeah, it's not overpowering. So yeah, you might as well just have the double quarter, and it's really slippery as well. I'd still much prefer to have the XL quarter pounder from Burger King. Okie dokie. What are we doing? Oh, right, we got a diamond key, so let's go downstairs. Or should we go and see? I don't have to go that way, particularly. The hell are shaker fries? So it's a new McDonald's item where basically they give you the standard fries, but then they give you a separate like bag with some like a little sachet of goodness, which is the sour cream and pepper flavoring, and then you just pour it in, shake the bag, and it's ready to go. Super Mr. Crazy Man, the boy is in the chat. How's it going? Great to have you in here. Playing some high definition Resident Evil 2. Cool, murked him. Oh, go on then. Hey Andy, been a while. Got the sound effects are pure nostalgia. They certainly are. They certainly are. There's nothing quite scratches the itch that Resident Evil 2 does. It's just sublime. I will never get bored of this game. It's just so glorious. It's been a long time, Andy, and I've been waiting to watch your live playthroughs for a while, and I'm loving it. Thank you kindly, Super Miss Crazy Man. For a little while, we was absolutely balls deep in a master's degree, as well as working, as well as being a dad and all that sort of fun stuff. And it does get overwhelming. I thought, you know what? I don't really want to stream for you guys if I'm not at 100% and my head's not in the game. So now my head is in the game. Everything's done. We're living the dream. Let me tell you, we are living the dream. Especially in the lead up to Requiem. Yes, I am. Yeah, I've got one child. Hey, Will, how's it going? All right, Misty's here. Got to be careful of her. I might do the shotgun for this. What do you guys think of this modification from what you've seen so far? Please let us know. I thought the cat was your child. I don't have a cat. I've never had a cat actually. Well, I did when I lived with my parents, but not outside. We certainly do, Mark. You can always watch The Keeper's Diary. That's correct, Kitsu. This is the GOG version, so... Yeah, we need to work out what that is, Super Mr. Crazy Man, because I'm not sure why it does that. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating, Chronix. Oh! See, this is what's interesting, Nate, is everyone's got their own interpretation of what they believe Resident Evil to be. And try to meet those expectations from Capcom's point of view must be so difficult. There you go. Lovely. I certainly do, Jess. Yeah, I think it did, Angelus. Here we go. Is matey boy? Oh, imagine if he glitched right here and his like head disappeared. Ooh. Oh, I thought I had the shotgun. My bad. F in the chat for the boy. Yeah, I know there is an answer for that. I just cannot remember what it is. So give me a moment. I'm actually going to chat GPT it, as you do. When in doubt, chat GPT. Why does Leon S. Kennedy wear a different police outfit in the original Resident Evil 2 than other outfitted police officers? That was actually intentional. Here's why. Leon's outfit is a prototype. Most RPD wear dark blue shirts and trousers. Leon is a tactical vest, making it look like SWAT gear. This was partly to make him stand out as a playable character, but it's a special issue or prototype. According to Capcom's official notes and concept, his outfit was meant to be a training or patrol version of this standard RPD uniform. Hopefully that answers everybody's question. Yeah, I mean, I find cryonics, to be honest, that I'm just not that interested in going back and playing RE7 and 8 again. I've played them once, and I don't think I'm in a rush to play them again. I don't know, I just don't have that level of replayability that the others do. I'd like them to, but I just don't. Yeah, that's right, John. It's just not the same, Angelus. Mr. Moose, how are you? Oh, 3 and 1, no way. Can we do it again? Oh, nearly. I do like headshots, Mark, but I just find it's a bit of a better spread if you're aiming at their stomachs. I'm so interested to see how Capcom are going to do a Code Veronica remake and what that looks like and what's missing, what's not missing, etc. So I thought I heard something. We are in the underground, gang. The sound of the underground. Oh, wow. None of this is lit up, so it's a good thing I know what the code is. That's kind of weird. So it's not perfect. There are quite a few glitches. I feel like they're getting worse. I might need to save soon. Should we go and see Ada? 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 Who are you?
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Oh wow, he fixed the typo that was on the side of it. Emergency was spelt wrong and dial 911 was spelt wrong. Amazing. Thank you for the heart, Ash. That'd be pretty wild, wouldn't it, Birdie love? Oh my god, Invisible Leon.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
I wonder if...
What do
Oh
you
no,
want? I'm
Ben's
trying
invisible.
To sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben?
Yeah, this is
You
hilarious.
told the city
Froggy, how are
officials
you?
that you knew something about
Great to have you in the
what's been
chat.
going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in
Yes, I
Chicago,
certainly have,
but he
Mark.
suddenly disappeared 6 months
I
ago.
watched them all really recently as well.
I heard a rumor that he's here in the
All
city.
in a row.
I don't know anything. And even if I did,
Why
would
would I
want
tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here,
I have
officer.
it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then
You're
you're
gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Oh yes, exactly the same here, Froggy. Yeah, just I'd like to know everyone's thoughts on that as well. 28 days later, weeks later, years later. Man, it's like some assets don't even show up properly. It's got to be something to do with my computer. Okay, let's speak to Ada. Ada? I'm looking forward to going in the lab and seeing how high quality it looks. Even this looks amazing.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Ada's one's been upgraded. Can we see this photo now? Why does he look like Michael C. Hall? He looks like Dexter. The Bay Harbor Butcher. Oh yeah, man. There is so much merit in doing a Dino Crisis remake. That would be so sick. Shit. I feel like it's disappearing shit's getting worse. I had this the other day when I was playing a Michael Jackson mod of Resident Evil 2. Maybe you're right, George. I mean, it still looks leagues above the rest, but the clipping is really annoying. Like, every room now is pretty much like missing asset. Soon I'm just going to be a walking head. There should be a pair of eyes walking around. Must be the John Cena mod. That's diabolical work, Elizabeth. What was my first PS1 game? It might have been Resident Evil 2, you know. It might have been Resident Evil 2. What was your guys' first PS1 game? See, look, now we're okay.
Leon, can you hear me?
Very weird.
Ada.
Oh,
Did you
Resident Evil
find
3 used to be sick.
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Ada, wait, wait! Why does no one answer me? Ada, wait, wait! Well, we can actually get the side pack. I remember always getting up to the police station on Resident Evil 3 and then giving the controller to my dad. Oh. Because I was really scared, Mark. Because I was like 5, 6 years old and I was like, man, this game's scary as hell. Gotta go! Oh! That was close. Yeah, definitely. I remember playing Resident Evil Dead Aim with my uncle. Like when that first come out, I remember playing it around my nan's house. We literally stayed up all night playing it. Resident Evil Dead Aim, yes. We finished it in one sitting. It was sick. Yeah, Luke, I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's not quite perfect. There's a couple of clipping with the actual 3D models of the characters. But overall, I mean, look at this. It's still in a prototype. But overall, all the rest of the UI is really, really sharp. It's probably the best looking Resident Evil 2 you're going to play. I hope you're well. You must be on a time limit to not be in a alone in this world. Extending the bloodline. I'm gonna bang this on. Although I do like getting the submachine gun. Actually, we're gonna take it. Fuck it. I'm not driving. See, look, now I'm here. Look, it's fine. I don't know. It's very weird. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. How am I still on caution? Not on... I thought I'd be on caution, but I guess I'm not. Hey, Charlie. How's it going? Great to have you in the chat. Thank you kindly. Welcome in. Long time no speak. Once again, great viewership across the platforms, guys. Really appreciate you making time for us tonight, as we're playing a very special version of Resident Evil 2. Grab the Magnum here. Lovely. Yeah, like clips, it's not... I think if that was fixed, there's a couple of glitches sometimes with these door scenes as well. But I think if that was addressed, this would be the best way. It might even be my computer, or maybe I've set it up wrong or something, but outside of that, pretty damn good, to be honest. Have I still got the... Yeah, I could do that now, actually. Well, 30's the new 40, as they say. Sorry, 40's the new 30, as they say. RE veteran. Michael Jackson RE2 was goated. Highly recommend everybody check out Michael Jackson Resident Evil 2. Unbelievable. I mean, it's possible they'll remake 5. Same with Code Veronica. Obviously, we hear Code Veronica, and I truly believe that that's next as well. I just think there are things that were... There are things that were in Code Veronica and Resident Evil 5, which, yes, it doesn't matter which side of the political aisle you fall on. It is not in line with... Unless they have, like, a disclaimer or something like that, but that would be stupid. I just think they're going to have to be clever about it and tell the same story, but don't use the same sort of... Oh, damn it. Don't use the same sort of wordage they did in the originals. I know that's not necessarily everybody's opinion on it, but it's just the world we live in now. Someone is going to be offended, left or right, so it kind of is what it is. And maybe that's a good reason to just push on with it and include all of the potentially seen as problematic things in it. Just push on with it, maybe. But I'll be very interested to see how they navigate those waters. So yeah, I did forget it. We are going to need the crank as well. Yo! Ada. Ada, wait! I haven't actually, Mark, and I've heard really good things about them. Oh yeah, by the way, going back to 28 Days Years Later conversation, really enjoyed 28 Days Later. I watched 28 Weeks Later recently, and I was like, Not really feeling this, to be honest. I thought it was pretty good, but it didn't like blow my socks off. It's kind of goofy at times. Like just the creative decisions that they did make. And then 28 years later, oh my God, that was not what I was expecting whatsoever. That was so left field. I can't even explain to you what that film was. It wasn't bad. It was actually a very good film. It just wasn't what I expected it to be. It was just completely in its own universe. It was bizarro. What did you guys think about 28 years later? I don't know, it just wasn't really like a maybe it was like more for me, I guess. But it wasn't a conventional zombie film, I would say. It was so in its own lane, if that makes sense. I've got one plug there. I can't remember. Oh, shit. Forgot to pick it up. Balls. Hey Chris, how are you? Balls. By next stream, everybody's watching me on TikTok. I'm gonna have this, what I've got on my YouTube, on my Twitch, replicated for that, so I don't have to have the. Like, I have to use my laptop webcam on TikTok because I can't use two sources, but I'll have that fixed very soon. "28 Days Later" was definitely a conventional style, a conventional zombie film. But yeah, the rest of it was just bizarro. It was just weird, man. Very weird film. Your gaming chair looks very comfortable. This is actually just... I'll give you a little tip here, gang. Give you a little tip. Bearing in mind, like, used to doing fairly long streams and all that sort of fun stuff. The best thing I ever did was go from a desktop style setup with computers, mouse, keyboard, gaming chair, to more of a couch setup. Because, guys, it may come to a shock to you, but sofas are more comfortable than gaming chairs. I know, don't shoot me, but it's true. This is a motherfucking recliner, baby. So I can, like, lay back. Dude, I can go sleep in this chair. Especially for longer streams. I was getting to the point, I was getting to the end of my streams. It just wasn't comfortable. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Great to have you in chat. It's strange, like every other people's chairs look comfier. It's always the way, and you even find you buy them chairs and they're still not comfy. I don't think there's a chair that's ever going to like fully satisfy me, to be honest. Okie dokie. Right, so we got 2 of 3 plugs. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh yeah, sorry, I know where one is. I know where one is. I've never found a comfy gaming chair, ever. Not for like a long time, like long session playing. Oh shit. Any plans game-wise for Halloween? I mean, we'll be live next Friday, which is probably the closest date to Halloween, but I've got no like official plans. Don't know. Maybe we'll do a Halloween marathon or something. I don't know. We'll do something for sure, Chris. Oh boy. Oh, well, there you go. Next Friday is Halloween. Yeah, so we'll be live for it. I don't know what we're going to do. But I'm sure we'll do something. Or I'm not sure what game we're going to play. This is enhanced Vixicious. Screw my keyboard. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Producer. If it's enhanced wisely on transparent, yeah, it's. I think where it's in beta, there's still a couple of things that need to be addressed on it. Obviously, Leon's not meant to be invisible, but sometimes he is. Hey, Just Matt, thank you for the follow. This one. Oh, thank you kindly. Right, so that's all 4 plugs we have now. Yeah, agreed, Mr. Producer.
No! Get away!
It's almost like he's a little bit cel-shaded, actually. I can't explain it. It's definitely more. It's definitely a lot better than the original. Let's go see him.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn. I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Who are you talking to? Just a body.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
Let me see if
Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Oh, my chest. It's burning.
What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
I'm actually seeing if Sonic Boom has seen this before.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait!
Let me see if I can replicate it.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Let me take a picture of that. It's probably something I've got set up on my graphics settings. Yeah, fortunately, Alan, Rome wasn't built in a day. And you can see the potential of it, and that's what it's all about. Potential. This has the potential to be amazing. Although I am super convinced it's something I have done. Right, let's grab the last bits here. Let me try something. I don't want to screw. Actually, I won't try it. Yeah, maybe. I've got to send this picture to him. It's just a floating Leon head. How is this not the fucking funniest shit you've ever seen? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, I am going to save it right now. Actually, I don't think I can. Have I got any ink ribbons? Oh, here you go. I've done the equivalent of message Sonic Boom, and the first thing he said to me is, I've never seen that in my life. It's like going to the doctors, and he's like, yeah, I've never seen your condition before, ever. But in other scenes, he's completely fine. Very weird. And now we're back to the head. Right, let's have some fun with this, gang. We should be alright. Let's get the other plugs as well, actually. Do 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 do. Here we go. What if this glitches? Here we go. The submachine gun's unreal for this. There we go. Easy. No damage. Two seconds again. I'm a bit hot. I'm just going to open this window. Okie dokie. But we should be all good for this. Ada? Oh, it'd be well fun if it was just a floating head.
What was that all about?
You could have
Running off
barbecued
like
both
that
of
was
us.
Reckless and stupid. Those
Wait, this
zombies
isn't
are
RE3?
everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon.
I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Okie dokie. To be fair, I was going to go into that side room, but I think we've got enough gear on us, to be honest. I can always default to the pistol if I need to. Oh. I'm actually really looking forward to the hunk scene. Ah. Damn it. Damn it.
That woman was... I have to talk to her.
I have to talk to her. I don't think they will, Alan. I think the ship has well and truly sailed. They just believe the remakes are superior and there's not a lot of merit in going back and changing it. I mean, yeah, I did a good video on this actually where I described everything in quite a lot of detail.
Don't worry. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before.
Ada?
Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John.
How would she know that?
How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential
The ultimate bioweapon?
The T-virus.
Lions and tigers and bear?
The creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault.
Umbrella.
None of this would have happened if they
Dude,
hadn't
the
tried to
hunk
steal
cutscene is
his
going to look
research away
so
from him.
good.
This way.
This looks so unbelievably clean.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
F in the
Right here,
chat.
sample. That's it, all right.
Fire!
Okay,
Fire!
let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
I like how it reacted to him instantly.
He injected the G virus into his own body?
The G virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! Son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
Here we go. Here's the bitch slap of all bitch slaps. Absolutely bitch slaps her to next week. I do need to get the valve handle because I accidentally left that.
Ada?
Not the leg. That's actually well funny. Most funniest, most unintentionally funniest part of the stream so far. A random leg. Okie dokie, grab that. I think there's some... Dude, this looks crazy as well. Look at this area. This looks amazing. More areas like this, please. Okie dokie. Right, let's get this valve handle in. Do do do. I wonder if I'll have this issue on RE3, which we're definitely going to do on Friday, guys. Sorry, Sunday. That'd be pretty bad, Bark, actually.
Ada!
Sunday RE3 indeed. That sounds good. I really love playing RE3 actually. It's such a different experience than RE2. Some for better, some for worse. Here we go. Just a floating arm by itself. It's like it's got a low polygon count, and if the polygons are any higher, it just shits itself. I'm sure Requiem will have a crank in the game, do not worry.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's two.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
I just found
Immediately
out
mentions
John's
it.
dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Yeah, I just realised John's dead. Never elaborated on ever again. I hate them Weevil things so much. Probably actually haven't got that much of the game left, to be fair. Once you breeze through all of this section. As before, we'll do a cheeky save just before the end. Just in case. Oh. Oh no. She's poisoned. I was hoping she was going to be fine, so I didn't have to go through this rigmarole. Because now I've really got to look after her. Maybe John was the keeper. You never know. Well, I don't think he was. God, man. When I see this and I see Leon's outfit, it's so nostalgic. Here we go. All sorted. Brilliant. The most underrated key in all of Resident Evil. The weapon box key. Right, we're definitely going to want to go this way. Oh, oh, you motherfucker. Marshalling Yard is such a great track. Oh. Sorry, another reason why Resident Evil 0 is really annoying is when you get grabbed by an enemy, you automatically take damage. So, for example, if Billy manages to shoot an enemy before he bites you, it still registers as a hit, which is so annoying. Obviously. But I tell you what, I just want to quickly pop and have a toilet, so keep yourself busy, gang. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll see you in just a moment. Also, I did like this whole area in RE0. Oh. Here we go. Right, let's get the rest of this game rounded off, gang. We've got loads of these now, so that's good. I'm going to pop this away for now. By the way, I hope my audio levels are good, by the way. Like, the game noise versus the microphone. I'm going to use this for a good reason. Tell you what, let me... Probably could... Yep, shotgun. Yeah, we've probably got enough shotgun rounds to finish the game with. There's a reason why I've left that off for now. Just want to get rid of all of the surplus stuff we've got. But I hope everybody's well. Thank you kindly so much for tuning into today's stream. we're going to be back on Sunday with some more Resident Evil Enhanced. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 3, so super looking forward to that. Some more there? Nope. Okie dokie. That always makes me hilarious. Yes, for good reason, Angelus, because by definition, I've got more ammo if I combine it after the fact.
Ada,
so those 4 bullets will become 3. So these 4 bullets, if I combine it with the parts, it gives me a full magazine for like no reason. So I might as well take advantage of it. Although I might just burn some of this. Just want to burn some of this submachine gun ammo. Whoa, that's a big layoff. Big layoff of ammo. Oh, carefully. We're okay. Oh, I got 2% left anyway. Oh, might as well finish him off. Are you ready to say good night? Good night. Oh, I love this game so much.
Don't die on me, Ada.
Don't die on me, Ada.
Wake up. Come on.
Snap out of it. Dude, look at this area. It looks so sharp. Again, huge shout out to Sonic Boom, who is the author of this mod. It really looks unbelievable. Again, it's not perfect. You've got a couple of glitches like this where some of the models come through, but I feel like that's my own settings that are coming through, but it's still in beta. It's still a prototype.
Inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've
Do, do, do,
only
do,
known you
do,
for a short
do.
period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
So there is some good stuff in here, actually. So should we pick it all up? Like, you got some Magnum rounds here. Crazy. You can literally probably finish the game with what's in your inventory right now. I reckon I probably could. Literally, what's in my box? He's losing his mind just talking to the leg that's on the bed. Which way? Wait, I need to put the power on. Oh. Yeah, it's this way, sorry. That'd be well fun if this was glitched. Okay, so we should be okay here. Now you can get the flamethrower, which would definitely make your life easier. I just don't really use it, to be honest. Boom. Okay. The custom shotgun is absurdly good on this, by the way. Especially in this next sequence where you got so many lickers. Tell you what, we will heal in the next room as well. Gotta be careful here. There's two lickers, but I can't quite see where the other one is. There's definitely one a bit further along. Sorry, that was well overkill, but I didn't know what was going to happen. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. 5 minutes until detonation. So what are you guys most looking forward to in Resident Evil Requiem? That's what I want to know. For me, it's finally going back to Raccoon City. Finally going back to where it all began. That's very important to me. I want to go back to the RPD. I want to go back to the Spencer Mansion. I want to go back everywhere. Oh, good night. Hello. Full circle, bro, where the outbreak began. You're quite right there, Hex. I wonder if they've got that weird tower that they had in, I think it's Outbreak File 2, where it's just like a watchtower that's like in the crater. It's pretty much confirmed that Leon, well, it's not been confirmed, but so far as is reasonable of everything I've seen, Leon is basically confirmed. And I don't say that lightly. Got the umbrella card. Oh, wanker. Sorry about that, babe. I wonder if Sonic Boom has fixed the final room, because emergency spelt wrong on the floor. Sorry, elevator spelt wrong on the floor. I wonder if that's been fixed. Ivies are so terrifying in the remake. I hate them so much. This is also the room coming up. You can get a triple headshot. If you're lucky. Fuck it. We'll be fine for ammo. Oh, sorry, hang on. Let me reset this room. Because if you time it right, you can hit all three of them with one shot. I'm going to try and do it. It's been pretty hit and miss. I normally go to like here and then just go. Ah, killed two of them. Not three. Oh, we got it. Let's speak to Annette.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for.
Oh no, not the floating head.
Didn't you? But you'll never take it from me.
She was like,
This
you!
is
And it's just like Leon like that.
legacy.
Just a floating head.
Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
Again,
What?
really gutting that this isn't this isn't like perfected, but I feel like this is something I've set up wrong. Talking with Sonic Boom whilst the stream's been on, it's like a new issue, so
No, it's the truth.
is what it is. Maybe in time I'll get this fixed.
She specifically got close to John and became his girl.
That is actually so funny. You
That
floating
can't
head.
be.
I'm floating head.
I know her.
Oh.
Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
I like how she just gets eliminated by a pipe. Hey Davis, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. You're just you're joining at a good time. We're just about to round off the stream.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the
Playing our favourite game, Resident Evil 2.
activated. This sequence may not
Don't ask me why Leon's missing body
All
parts.
employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Leon.
Please don't glitch. Oh, it
I've
didn't.
been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about. So just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Yeah, that was cool from Davis.
Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
G virus. Leon. It's over. Just
It's been so long since I played the remake. Does she get shot in the remake?
Gonna make it.
I don't think she does.
too late, Leon.
Yeah, this is mad emotional, by the way.
No! I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
It's a pretty big fall, to be fair. Also, this animation right here that Leon does, where he hits the ground, this right here, is in 3 different Resident Evil games. Chris does it in Resident Evil 1 when you when Rebecca gets killed by the hunter, and Carlos does it in Resident Evil 3 when he shoots his comrade. It's like an alternate scene. So it's one of the very few animations that is in every single iteration of Resident Evil. Oh, shit. Of Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, sorry. I see you playing the modded one again. This is actually a fairly standard run, Kirsty. We've just got the... It's meant to be a high-resolution texture mod, so it looks absolutely fantastic. We'll be playing Resident Evil 3 on Sunday. Same sort of time. But it will be like the enhanced version. Oh! Naked zombie, sorry. I should probably save it. Oh, wanker! Oh. Now I do have a crazy amount of ammo, so I'm not too fussed about burning some shells. I'm just going to run along and save it just in case I get tied up. You never know what happens. Oh. To be fair, we might do alright with this. Yeah, remember you didn't save last week. Do you mind minding your business, Kirsty? Thanks. Well, that's what we're doing. We're saving it just in case. Just in case it gets a bit fruity. We should be okay. We should be fine.
Five minutes until detonation.
Our elevator's not been fixed, but it does have a nice reflection on it. Here we go. Big boy. I'm actually burn one of these herbs. Oh. Oh, I did actually get him then. I've got him then. Oh. Getting some good shots on him here. I don't think I got hit a single time. That may be the first time I've ever beaten William without taking any damage. I've also never killed him up there. That's crazy. I think you guys just saw a world first here. Hey, Angel Warrior, how's it going? That is incredible. Now we get to enjoy this absolutely lovely cutscene in like completely remastered. It looks fantastic. Man, that was incredible. Yes, I'm fine. This is the end. No, this is just the beginning. Make your mind up, Leon.
I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
And we've just hit midnight in the UK, so we're not doing too bad. And what grade did we get? Oh, that looks good. Look at that. Look at that remastered panel there. Amazing. Oh, as if there's any doubt. Just under an hour. Just under 2 hours, excuse me. That's what it's all about. You'll receive less points by using the special weapon. Oh yeah, got the rocket launcher. Drop a cheeky one. Claire B. It should let us play the hard scenario as well. Ooh, hard scenario. Which, by the way, is pretty brutal. It's really fun to play. If you've never played the hard mode on Resident Evil 2, it's well worth it. Basically, every zombie is like Brad Vickers, and it can be very painful. But yes, gang, that was Resident Evil 2 remaster, Resident Evil 2 enhanced mod. You can download this. It's on ModDB. All you need is the GOG version of Resident Evil 2. It's like 20 quid. You can get Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. And it's literally just a drag and drop affair. You don't have to do any difficult modding or anything like that. It's very easy to set up. And yeah, another fantastic experience. It builds on what the Seamless HD project's done, Team X, and it's, again, taking the backgrounds and the textures and the music and the FMVs and just take them to another level, which is what we want. We want to see these modifications. We want to see the original Resident Evil 2 preserved as best we can, or at least brought up to a good a good standard. So it's it's the definitive way of playing Resident Evil 2, I believe. Once we get past all of the little graphical glitches, I truly believe it's the best way of the definitive way of playing Resident Evil 2. I am going to be back live on Sunday. We're going to be playing the Resident Evil 3 enhanced version. Super excited for that. So I'm interested to see what they've done differently on this. Hey, Joe, you're coming in just as we're wrapping up. Thank you kindly. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they've done differently with Resident Evil 3, because what's interesting about 1, 2, and 3, they've all got their own unique quirks on what was really good and really bad about the PC ports. So I'll be very interested to see what the situation is with Resident Evil 3. So, but yes, guys, thank you all so much for checking the stream out. We had some brilliant viewership today. I think we've been sitting between like fucking 60 and 80 viewers all stream, which I'm very blessed to have everybody in the chat. So yes, same time Sunday, guys, Resident Evil 3. People love Resident Evil 3 as well. It's such a special game. So have a good one. Stay safe. Hope you have a good weekend. And please join me at the end of your weekend for some more Resident Evil 3. Thank you kindly, and we'll see you on the other side.